Hey, Eric here from Games By Hyper. Today I want to show you my devlog about a mesh to actor swap system. So let me tell you what it does. I have a client here and also a server. All of these things that you see right here are currently meshes. However, these meshes are also placed via PCG, which makes sure that they are instances, and I think they are also part of HISMs, hierarchical instance static meshes. And by doing that, it can become really performant. However, if you have a lot of actors that you want to pick up in the world, it could have a lot of performance overhead, especially on large scale worlds, like if you have a game like The Forest or something like that. So what we want to do is, on the other screen here, you see we have this sphere, right? And that sphere is only available on the server. And on the server we're checking, are we overlapping? And if we are, then swap a mesh to an actor. So we can actually pick up the fiber and the sticks and things like that. However, we also would like to do that for trees, rocks and other things like that. And the problem with that is trees can be very, very performance heavy, especially if we have nanite trees with millions of vertices, things like that. Swapping them all at once, especially in a dense forest, can be way too much. So what I did for the trees, I made sure that we only swap on hit. So now when we are hitting this tree, we can chop the tree down. Like this. And now this one is spawning, and we have all these logs, and these logs execute the same logic. And as you can see, we also spawn it back again. So we have this tree right here. That was a respawn, but we also have inactivity. So if we wait 6 seconds, then it swaps back to a static mesh. However, this static mesh is injected to this instant static mesh component that controls is being controlled by that PCG volume. So that's quite awesome. And we can extend this functionality for other cool things, just like this. Oh, compiling some shaders, which you get the idea. So, what is this? We can place thousands of these faces in a world or a cave or whatever, without it having any performance impact. And when we hit this mesh, then we spawn a chaos instance which is breaking it and also spawning a pickup item right there. What I also did is, currently I'm respawning it really quickly. So you saw still that the pickup was still alive. However, the pickup is also being cleaned up from the memory over time, and I think like 6 seconds right now. Yeah, perfect. Nice. And obviously this also works for the mineable rocks, but then we need to have a pickaxe. Also works for the stones. Nice. And it works for random meshes like the stick, mushroom, and things like that. Yeah. Let me show you real quick. If we have something like this. Here you see it has an hierarchical instance static mesh component for all the trees. And these trees right here, I think, yeah. Here we have all kinds of instances, right? This one was that instance. And by making instances of it, it can become really performant. But if we make an actors of it, then we don't have the benefits of ISMs and HISMs. Besides that, actors are simply fine. They're not very performance heavy. However, there are a lot of settings that people can forget. Like by default, I think every actor has tick enabled. There are all kinds of different settings which are just a small bit of performance overhead, and if you have like a million of them, I think it can really drain the performance of your game, especially if you don't know which settings to tweak. So with this system, you don't have to anymore. You don't have to worry about it. It's just fine as it is, and we can just spawn everything as a static mesh and just swap it dynamically. Hope you like it, and I hope you have a great day, and let me know what you think about this. Congrats, you have reached the end of this video. And of course, always feel free to reach out, for instance in the comments below via Discord or mail. And don't forget to check out our website and Discord. I'm happy to talk to you there. Have a nice day. Bye.